had some really cool stuff that we were talking about. And a lot of that was talking about goals. We were talking about our goals from 2021, and we were talking about our goals going into 2022. And everybody had a chance to go around and talk about their goals. And then we also got to talk about the goals that a lot of people all over the world are having, and kind of get an idea of what those folks, what other people out there are having as an idea. All right, so I now am set up on YouTube. I'm going to close that, and I'm all good to go. I should be good to go. If somebody knows that I am, you can give me a thumbs up at any time, but you should have a message saying that you got it with YouTube. And that way, if we have friends who can't make the workout, maybe we have family who live somewhere else and we want to show them our exercises and our workouts, this is a way you can do that through our YouTube channel, Get True Fit. And we just love it for you to join us on there and check out the videos and everything. It looks like we have a breathing motto candidate for Bernie. She's gonna, yep, I saw that, Bernie, and Bernie just jumped in the chat. She just got back, I think, from some snow. And so she had a good time playing in the snow, I bet. And now we're going to get that breathing motto. All right, we're going to send you the unmute. Okay. And get Bernie, there she is. Did you have fun time in the snow, Bernie? In Park City, it was beautiful there? Park City's so nice. Oh, yeah.
I was skiing.
You were skiing? Oh, wow. Wow, I can't wait to see that. All right, go ahead and let's do that breathing motto.
4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out the work. Breathe in your power. So you reach your goals
first. Nice job, Bernie. Excellent job. And remember, everybody, me and Bernie, we came up with that breathing motto. We created that breathing motto, and it's probably been about 3 years now. And we would do that breathing motto while we were jogging around the village green. And I'll tell you what, Bernie, she's a great jogger and runner. And Bernie she could do laps around that village green. And we would always work on trying to keep our body in step. And sometimes a way you can do that is with rhythm. And now, have you ever been doing something and maybe there's some music going on and you find yourself kind of working out with the beat of the music, like your body kind of links up with the rhythm? Well, when I was in the Navy, we used to sing as we were running. And as we were singing, that would keep us all in step. And what me and Bernie would do is I would sing to her as we ran around the village green. And that breathing motto was one of the songs that came out of that goal of trying to keep Bernie on a good rhythm so we could just keep running around and round and round. And now we get to share that breathing motto with all of you. I think it is super cool. We also are going to share our warm-up. Remember, our warm-up, just about anybody can do this. You can do it standing up. You can do it sitting down. We start with the top with our head and we work all the way down to our toes. We're even going to work out our eyeballs and our lungs, our respiratory system. So remember, today is going to be a leadership day. Like I told some of the class, I woke up, I wasn't feeling too great this morning. And last night I wasn't feeling too great. So I'm going to be staying home all week. I'm going to be doing all the shows from here. And I'm going to be really counting on our leaders to help me out. And we're going to get through this week and making sure we're all safe and strong. So let's start moving our head around. I got this Happy New Year's theme behind me over here. And we got kind of the white star burst over here. If I move my head down and up over this way, I got kind of this red firework over there. Now, who remembers on Friday, Bernie, I'm going to have to show you because I didn't know if you were going to be with us or not on that fitness social. And I made a video that is Bernie singing the national anthem. Wow. There are fireworks going off in the background. I think it is amazing. It is a super cool video. Ben, what did you think about that video? Wasn't that great?
Yeah, nice. It was pretty impressive.
Bernie does a great job singing that national anthem. And remember, she did that for us at our golf course at the golf tournament workout. Remember, if you haven't seen the golf tournament workout, get on YouTube, watch that golf tournament workout, and Bernie does that national anthem. That's the first thing in that video. All right, let's go ahead and go side to side. So I'm looking over here at the word new, and then I'm looking over here at the word ear. You can't see the Y. Why? Because it was behind my head. There we go. So again, looking over here, I'm turning my head. This is me turning to the right side, and then I'm turning my head over to the left side. That's all I have to do is just kind of turn my head side to side and hold it for a few seconds. Now, remember, a lot of times with
Oh,
technology.
John, we had something in the we had a question in the chat.
Oh, let's keep moving that head side to side. I'm going to get in that question. Oh, okay. So the sandbags that I got. Oh, okay. So Five Below doesn't have. Okay. So a couple options that I would look for then is about maybe a 3-pound ankle weight that would be, also something you could find at like a discount store. Even a 2-pound ankle weight would be a sand item that you could still move for a lot of the mobilization with the hand and with the arms. And that might work out. There is a spot on our website. Let's go down and up with our head. There's a spot on our website where I show you how to make a sandbag. This is what I would do, honestly. I would make 2 of them, and it's just using Ziploc bags in an egg crate, like mattress topper, like what they do to make a mattress a little more squishy. You just get the cheapest one possible. And then you basically put sand in the Ziploc bags, and then you sandwich that with the egg crate topper, and then just use duct tape, regular old tape, not Scotch tape. And you can tape it up, and that's going to give it a nice squish to it. And you can do some different weights. So again, I'm bringing my head down. Let's go ahead and hold our head up for about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Again, we're working out our neck. I love getting my neck warmed up before I do any other exercise, because again, I got to hold my 8-pound head up on top of my neck. And while we're moving around, I don't want to pull or strain anything in my neck. So we're going to get it loosened up. The other spot for those, and you could possibly find it online, but there is a like a major company called Sandbell Hyperwear, and Hyperwear, those guys are great. It's going to cost a little bit more, but it's probably going to last a whole lot longer. And Sandbell is the name of that product. Hyperwear is the name of that company, and they're awesome. And that you could even get a few from them too. So again, you got all the way from DIY all the way to top of the line. Next up, let's do the ear lift. All right. So again, I'm going to be lifting my ear up here. I got this letter P for the Happy New Year. I'm trying to get my right ear. I'm trying to get it up into that middle of the P there, right there. Nice. And then let's bring that back down. I don't know what that meant in the chat room. I like it. Sometimes we get some really interesting chat room messages, Ben, and we almost have to be like decoders, Sherlock Holmes style. All right, lifting that ear up, lifting that ear, trying to listen up here and back down. Remember, we're going to stretch our neck here. It's going to feel great. And I might even kind of feel like I'm holding my shoulder. I'm not holding it down, but I feel like my shoulder's going down in my ear. Look, you could just see it right there. My ear's going up. What's up, Charlie Brown? Charlie Brown thinks he's going somewhere. He's like, we haven't left the house all day, Dad. What's going on? Look, Charlie Brown just went through the green screen. Isn't that funny? That's his tail wagging. There he goes. He disappeared into the Happy New Year. Thanks, Charlie Brown, for not knocking down the green screen. Wasn't that sweet of him? All right, we got one more for the neck. All right, this is one of my favorites. I'm going to turn just a little bit so you can see. And this is going to be that giraffe neck. So again, I'm going to reach out. I'm bringing my head forward. Now, this is the one right out here. If you see someone walking around and their head's way out here, you got to think to yourself, they need to do some strengthening in that upper back and some flexibility, because we don't want to be out here. We want to keep our head. I'm doing the turtleneck now. We want to keep our head in a neutral position. So in a neutral position, it wouldn't be forward. It would just be kind of sitting up where we'd have some nice alignment with our ear and our shoulder, and our head's not too far forward, putting stress on our upper back. You don't generally see somebody's head too far back. We don't really see that too much. But again, because of all the technology and stuff, we are seeing heads that are going forward. Let's do this though for mobilization. So let's go giraffe neck, turtle head. And then giraffe neck, I'm reaching my head out. and bringing it back. I got my bonsai tree right here. It's like I'm trying to reach out there and get a ficus leaf and then bringing it back in. I'm going to do this one more time. Bringing my neck forward, bringing my neck back. Nice. Bernie's talking about she's got a Fitbit. We heard about that. Remember, there's a lot of great ways too that you can track your exercise. One thing you can do too is just old school writing it down. I always like to think maybe get a new calendar that's going to be just for recording your workouts. And remember, we do this on the app too, so you can have your workouts recorded, but you can just write it down real easy. And let's get moving our shoulders and writing down your exercises. It can show you two things. It can show you if you've been consistent, like everybody on this team. We've got a consistent team going. Do you all know, some of you do, we worked out all the way through the New Year's. We had every day that was off. We had our workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You know, we're not stopping. And even on a day today where, you know, I wasn't feeling too good, I'm going to be staying home all week. I'm going to be doing my best to stay healthy. But the show's got to go on. We got to have our workouts, and there's even workouts you can do when you're not feeling too great. Let's go ahead and go from this shoulder roll. I'm going to switch it up just a little. We're going to go to Carrie's bear hug. So remember Carrie's bear hug, we're going to bring our arms back, and then we're going to go all the way around. And then I like to do like a little bit of a twist, just kind of rocking my body. So I'm going back and I'm doing a little rock, and we're going to do about maybe 6 of these. This is another good one to do. Again, if we are trying to work on that technology positioning, you know, this is something we don't do a whole lot of. Again, we want to make sure we're balancing ourselves out. Let's do one more. And across. Nice. All right. Next one is going to be our elbow circles. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm just going to get one elbow moving to begin with over here, kind of with this red fireworks going off. Now I'm going to be drinking a lot of water today. Remember, I'm not feeling good, so I'm going to be staying hydrated. If you think you got to be doing more hydration too, the new year, make that a priority. Make that one of your number one goals, is to drink more water in the new year. It's going to help you feel good. And I can drink water while I'm doing my elbow circle. Now I'm going to switch it up to the other elbow. What's nice about this is it's allowing me to just focus kind of on the one side. I can move my arm around, and I can do a small circle. I can do a big circle. Nice. And again, if I wanted to do 2, I could do 2 where they're going the same direction. And I could do 2 where we're going maybe like the Kayak Row style. All right. Let's do about 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. Next one we're going to do is going to be those arm circles. So again, I'm in a small space. Look at that. If I reach my arms out, that's how small my space is. You can't even see my arms. So I'm going to do mine in the front. I do forward arm circles, move my arms around. Remember, we can do these slowly. We can do them a little fast too. You know, that's okay. We do know in a little bit, we're going to be doing some jumping jacks and some exercises with Bernie. And I don't know if Byron's on here. We might get a flow from Byron coming in here. Carla might be doing some hula hoops. And again, we got some options coming in from some leadership. Right now, we're just doing our warm up. And right now we're warming up a lot of our connection from our arm to our upper body. We're warming up. They call it the shoulder, but this connection, there are so many muscles in here that really, it's real neat how this arm can connect into our body and then allow us to do all the things that we're able to do. And we want to continually work to improve that strength, the mobility, the flexibility, the stability, the speed, everything. We want to think about improving our arms all the way down to our fingertips. All right. The next one we're going to do, we're going to be doing the teacup stretch. So I'm going to start with an overhead reach. Remember, you might want to do a side pour. That's kind of the coffee pot. I'm going to be doing the overhead teacup stretch, going up this way, bringing myself up. I'm going back and forth to these fireworks right here. Nice job. Nice job. I can see the top row and everybody's doing great. Real good stuff. Reaching up high. Now remember, I could also reach across my body. This is kind of the twisty reach. And then I'm going to do a couple of twisty reaches, and then I'm going to do some coffee pots. I'm going to do the side pour. All right, let's do one more twisty reach. And then now I'm going to go, I got my hand on my hip and I'm doing a side pour going this way, a side pour going that way, side pour. And I'm just rotating or twisting my body here. Just did some rotating. Now we're doing the twist, little side bend, not a twist. We're doing a side bend. There are muscles that are twisting. When you bend, there are also muscles that wrap around our body. And all around our body, we have muscles that don't just move forward and backwards. And so we want to be thinking about, again, our body always being able to move in those three planes where we can go forward and backwards, side to side, and with rotation. Is hula hoop going to be the first one up? I can see. Is that all right? So when we're done with this warm up, looks like our first exercise up is going to be Carla with the hula hoops. If you want to get your hula hoops ready. And then I think Bernie's saying she wants to go after that. So we're already getting our leadership. This is a part of a good team and they're helping me out. You might be able to tell I have different energy level today than other workouts. And, you know, I think it is wonderful that I have a team of friends that I can count on so that we can have a great workout. We can have a real good time. All right. The next one that we want to do, let's go ahead and do our witch's pot. So remember, this one is about maybe having our hands together, but we're trying to extend the arms together and then bring them back in. You got it, Bernie. I like it. And then Carrie's going. Nice. So far right now, we have 1, 2, 3 of our team leaders coming up after me with this warm up. Now I am going to show a couple exercises and then we might have Nick. It looks like Nick's going to be joining in too. I have a resistance band here and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reverse that witch's pot. I'm bringing it out and then I'm bringing it back. And I might do some exercises with the resistance band because that's a good taking it easy type of exercise tool. And if you're trying to take it easy, but still get a workout in, the resistance band can be a good way to do that. All right. Nice job. All right. So that's the witch's pot. Remember, we're trying to reach out with our hands out in front of our body and bring it back around. You can do that with your whole upper body too. Let's try that out. So let's try a little bit of a kind of an upper body circle now. If you think about it, we've moved all the way from the top of our head, down our arms, down through our ribs. And now we're kind of working on our hips. Okay. Working on our hips. My hips were real achy last night. I had super achy muscles. I did not like that. I'm going to go back the other way. And I was doing yoga and I was laying on the ground doing all kinds of stretches and trying to get to feeling good. And my hips were achy. This is helping. That's right. We're going to have a fitness social this Friday night at 6 p.m. It's going to be a really cool one too, because we got some video to get caught up on. And I can't wait to show you all some of the stuff that we had going on over the holidays. All right, the next one we're going to do is going to be knee tap, elbow tap. I got my knee right here. Okay, you can lift your knee, go up and give it a quick tap. This is just a quick reaction game. It's low to high. We're trying to go from to our elbow and just give it a quick tap. We want to have that impact. It's almost like we're kind of waking up these joints. We're waking up the knee, waking up the elbow and saying, hey, it's time to start getting to work. And a slap just like that, right on my knee, right on. Let's do about 5 more. And you, as fast as you want, you could even add in head tap. Like this one. People be like, I feel so much. Well, I like it because again,
John, your mic seems to be cutting in and out.
Is it cutting in and out? That might have been the way I was sitting on it. Let me know if it keeps going on. It's not flashing the battery notice at me yet. I cannot believe it. I got to tell you, the batteries that are in this microphone have been in here for a long time. And I'm just waiting on them to go, but they're still hanging in there. Let's have some water. All right, next up, we're going to move our hip just a little bit more one more time. I'm going to be doing it with the elbow circles. So again, I'm going to be sitting down, moving my elbows side to side. You can also do this standing up. You can move your knees side to side. So I'm going to go side to side, twisting my elbows, twisting my body. Now I'm going to go up and down with my elbows. All right. This is also how, again, remember when we're doing squats and things like that, if we're sitting down, we might be doing this exercise here, doing a double arm raise and then bringing it down into kind of an abdominal crunch. Let's do about 2 more of those. And then the last one, again, you can also do this with your knees, is going to be then doing the full circle. So I can be doing that knee circle, and I'm not going to do that. You won't be able to see because I'm in such a small little space right here, out here in this big old forest with the Happy New Year's banner in the background. Nice. Moving those arms around and relax. All right. The next one we're going to do is also going to have the same kind of theme where I'm not going to be showing you the ankle circles, but you've seen these ankle circles before. And just like I'm doing with my wrists, you can do this with your ankles. Remember, we got up and down, real simple, going up, going down and down. And we're working on there. Just nice and easy lift. Maybe stretch it down, maybe hold it up. Okay. Also side to side. So again, you can do this with your ankles too. You can have your foot and you can be moving your foot side to side right now. I'm doing it even though I'm sitting down. You can't see I'm doing it. Exercise. This just gave me another one I kind of want to do too with the hands and the feet. I have everybody do it that I work with. I don't know why we're not doing it here. So we might do it in just a moment. Yeah, we are. All right, we got a whole new thing coming. I'm processing it in my head. You're getting to see me real time thinking about how am I going to do this? But I think I figured it out. So, all right, we're staying with the wrist for a second. This is a new exercise. We haven't done it yet in the group. So you're going to have to listen to part of what I'm explaining here too. I'm going to be doing this. You can do this with your wrist or your ankle. Okay, with the wrist, I'm going to be putting my hand on my desk. I'm going to show you that here. And what I'm going to be doing, let's see if I can get the camera right down there. All right, come on, camera. It's moving all around. I'm not too good at that camera play. Oh, there we go. I got it. All right, so what we're going to be doing is just going to be doing an up and down. We're going to have our hand on the table and we're just going to be lifting it up and down, and we're going to be working out. All right, our flexors. Now, if I was doing this with my ankles, with my feet, if you're sitting down and you're able to lift your foot up and down, I want you to do that. And we're going to work out that anterior tibialis. It's a muscle on the front of your leg. And people call it, sometimes they say, oh, my shins. All right. So right in there, we're going to be lifting our toes up and down, maybe even just off the ground. Okay. With your shoes on. And I'm going to lift my hand. We're going to do 50 lifts and get ready to feel some sensation in our hands. So here we go. We're going with the hand lift. Get your hands flat or your feet on the ground. And we're going, I'm doing my hands and my feet. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Hold them up, hold them up. And you can feel this through here. You feel that? Oh my gosh. And then in the front of your legs, you feel that? Again, that's muscles that a lot of times they kind of get underappreciated, and extensors in the tibialis anterior muscle. That's a fun one to do. And that's easy. You can do that anytime you want. There we go. That's too high up. All right, let's fix this camera. Today's going to be the day known as the day that Coach John had camera problems. All right. So we just worked out our wrists and our ankles against some. We're going to do is work out our eyes. Let's have a sip of water. All right. So we're going to be working out our eyes. We're going to be moving our eyes up and down and left, right, also in a circle. I'm going to do maybe 5 each direction. So again, you can tell I've been looking all around this whole workout, but now I'm going to look right at you, right at the camera. This is now going to take concentration because I have to look at the black circle there. And I can see all this other movement. I got things in my garden going on. my brain wants to be distracted. It wants to be able to take all this in. So I'm having to use my mind and concentrate where I'm looking. And now I'm going to go up and down. So I'm looking up and then I'm looking down. And then I'm looking up and down. Going up, down, up, and down. Now I'm going to go left and right side. So again, I'm looking kind of at my screen. I'm looking at myself right now. Now I'm looking at you. Now I'm looking to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. One more time. To the left and to the right. Nice. I got to go back on YouTube and see what this looks like. I don't get to watch this part of the video because I'm looking all around. I'm not straight ahead. That's the name of the game. The last one we're going to be doing is those circles. So again, we're going to be moving our eyes around in a circle, kind of getting all directions in. I'm going to go 3 times that way. And then I'm going to do 3 going this way. All right. I can feel that. I feel that in the muscles in my face. And I also feel when I stop doing it and I get to relax and I don't have to be so hyper aware of where I'm looking, that now my eyes kind of feel so, it kind of feels good. So again, practice those exercises. The next one we have is going to be the last one of our warm up, I believe. If I forget something, Nick, you make sure to include it at the end. But we're going to do our breath hold. All right. So let's see. I think I have a video on here that is a countdown video. Let me see. I'm going to bring it up. I do have a countdown video. And there it is. Ooh, it is a 30. Oh, it already exists. Okay. Well, let's see. Where is it? 30-second countdown. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, I don't know where it is. Zoom's being mischievous right now. Come on, Zoom. Oh, well. All right. So now we're going to do it the old school way. I'm going to count it out on my hand and we're going to still do, we're not doing 30 now. We're doing 25. So we're going to hold our breath for 25 seconds.
Well, Nick says smile after that.
Oh, all right, Nick. You want to do the smile at the end or you want me to do the smile? Let me know in the chat room. But you're right, Nick. We do have to do the great big smile. Let's get ready to hold our breath. We're going to do 2 out and in. And then we're going to breathe 1 in and we're going to hold it in. So again, we're going to breathe in and out. One more time like that. And then one more time, breathe and hold it in. Nice job. That was 25 seconds of a breath hold. Also, you might have noticed, I noticed because I was actually thinking about it. Did you see the difference in how well I did the counting? Now, remember last week, I messed it up big time because I was thinking about something else and someone had asked a question or something was going on. And it was tough, but it was showing everybody how when we're exercising and when we're doing anything, remember, sometimes it can be difficult to do multiple things or be thinking about multiple things at a time. You can use that as a challenge for your workouts, but also keep it in mind that if an exercise or an activity that you want to do is being difficult, possibly you might already have the skills and the strengths. All you have to do is have the focus, just like I just focused on making a good count. And I think I did a great job.
So Bernie says water break first.
I need it. I can feel it. I'm feeling tough, right? I'm feeling rough right now. Not tough. I'm feeling tough, but rough. I'm going to have a nap today. I'm going to be taking a nap today. Can you believe that? I'm going to have a nap. All right. So did Nick want to do the smile or am I going to do the smile? I'm going to save the smile for you, Nick. I want you to smile us out at the end. So without further ado, we had Carla. She's going to come up next. She's got, I believe, a hula hoop. Yes, she does have the hula hoop. And Carla, we're going to go ahead and allow you, get you to unmute here too, so we can hear you on the count. Are you ready for unmute? All right.
Hi everybody. I like this hula hoop, but I might gonna get a new one because I saw them in line. A hula hoop in line. A nice one. And it had like, it was a pink one, and it had like a ball and it goes around your waist.
Oh, neat. Neat. I'd like to
It's
see
a
that.
new one, but I might
Okay.
get that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to buy it. How much it costs, and I'll get it, and I'll show it to you when I have it.
Nice. And save that one that you have there too.
Okay, ready? The bus driver.
Let's do it. Bus driver. Here we go. So she's got her hands on that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's starting to turn. She's turning the wheel, turning. Looks like she's turning to the left. Oh, now she's turning to the right. So she's pulling that hula hoop through her hands. Move up now and back to driving down the road. Driving down the road, keeping it in the lane and doing another turn. I wonder if the horn works on this bus. Do we got a horn on the bus? She's turning the bus. There she goes, hitting the horn. Yep, it works. That's a horn. That's a bus horn. There she goes. She's got it spinning. She's spinning it to the left. She's spinning it to the right. Now she's doing the pull. This is the hula pull. And just like a rope that never ends, it's the never ending rope. Carla's able to pull that hula hoop and work on her bicep, work on her shoulders. Now she's pushing. Sweet. This is going to work out the triceps, the wrists, the elbows. It's like a never ending rope. You can just keep it going. Now she's going inside the hoop, and she has the hoop around her body.
2,
and she's doing the twist.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Nice job. Now she's
1,
doing the outside the hoop twist.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna do one that I didn't remember.
That's right. Oh yeah, serving it up,
1,
bringing it back,
2, 3, 4,
reaching out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Nice job.
1,
Oh, and the overhead spinner.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Nice
That's
job.
it. Oh, and I put in the shadow. I put in the shot for the 3 Kings on Thursday.
3 Kings on Thursday. Thank you,
Yeah, we're gonna
Carla.
celebrate here at my house.
Thank you.
I'll
That
see you.
sounds so good.
I'll see you Wednesday. I'll be there Wednesday.
We're gonna do it.
Can I do
Remember,
the can I do the ball on Wednesday? The ball?
absolutely, yes, absolutely. Yep. So remember, on
Thank
Wednesday
you.
we work out at 11 o'clock. We also work out Friday at 11 o'clock, and we don't miss. We don't miss it. We missed, I think, just one in the last year. But do you know, if you've been a part of this group, and we talked about it on the Fitness Social, if you've done the workouts, you potentially have done over 150 workouts in 2021. And if you were a part of the Fitness Social, you would have had over 200 fitness experiences in 2021. We're
Hey,
gonna
John,
try
how
to
about
make
going
that.
back to 2020 though?
Can you imagine? I mean, we're in maybe the 300 to 400s. The consistency has been outstanding. And when I decided that I wanted to be a leader with this group, I knew that it would be important that we did our best to keep the consistency, because in exercise for so many people, even right now with New Year's resolutions going on, it gets tough for people. And if you don't have somebody who's there, who's always showing up early and always leaving late and making sure that we get our work in, it's easy to lose that consistency. And so I'm so grateful to have you all, have my team leaders out here. Carla just showed us some great hooping activities. And now we're going to have Bernie. She's going to be leading us in jumping jacks. And we're also going to hear Bernie. I'll jump up here with you. We'll have jumping jacks first, and then I believe the exercise stick,
Fridays, finish after right at 6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock. That's right. Yep. You got it, Bernie. And Bernie, we'll do the national anthem that you did with the fireworks. I'll show that again on Friday. Okay. We want your mom and dad there for that one. They're going to like it. All right. Are we going to do jumping jacks? Bernie's drinking water. I'm having water too. Look, this is what else I got here. I was drinking this. This is for babies, but it's really good for me too. This is Pedialyte. I'm going to drink some of that in a little bit. All right, Bernie, are we jumping jacking first? We're going for 50? I like that deep breath, Bernie. That was a great one. How many jumping jacks?
I would do 50.
50? 50 is a great number. All right, I'll do the counting and let's jump together. You give us a countdown though to get started.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack.
Jumping jacks, go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Go, Bernie. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Wow. Bernie, that is excellent.
117.
Ooh, 117. That's great. That is really good. I'm going to get you in full spotlight there. Me and Ben, producer Ben, we're working together. And Ben's just been doing a great job again since the beginning. Man, Ben, what a team. I got to say. All right, Bernie, we're going to do exercise stick. Awesome. I'm going to get my yardstick again. I liked the yardstick for this one. And you can do this even with like you could do this with a pen or a pencil. You can do anything you can spin. Yep. We're spinning around now. There she goes. Count loud, Bernie.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Nice job. Nice job. I saw Sophie. She was doing a one-handed, looks like she has a pin. She was spinning it with just one hand. Again, all those little extras, they add up. They will add up. Bernie's doing the back stretch now. If you don't have a stick, remember, you could put your hands on your hips and we're just leaning forward and then leaning up, kind of up towards the sky. Like we're lifting our shoulders up to the sky, lifting our chest up to the sky. Nice job, Bernie. Go ahead. Yeah. All right. So she's doing a spin with the Twisty Reach. So she's doing a spin with the stick, reaching behind her body. And you could do this one too. I'm doing it sitting down where I got my yardstick. I'm spinning it. And then I'm just reaching down to the ground. I'm just touching the ground anywhere behind me on the left side, and then anywhere behind me on the right side. Now Bernie's actually going, she's touching a chair. I know this, even though I can't see it. And so she's also working on her accuracy. You could do this one where you're going left side to right side, and you're maybe touching an object on each side or different objects, maybe a red block, then a green block, then a yellow block. We got the blocks in the studio. And that would be a great, again, exercise that's taking us left side to right side. I like this one because it gets us twisting. And again, this isn't a normal move that we would make in our day-to-day life, but Bernie's doing it here in the workout, and that's going to add up. Nice job, Bernie. And she's going for the weights. I think she's going for her weight. Let's see. Yep, she does. She's got the weight. Bernie, do you want to do you want to try to adjust your camera so we can see the chair a little bit in that area? Go ahead and take a moment to try to do that. And that way we can see what you're doing with the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, oh yeah, that's good. That's way better. All right, go ahead and take a few steps back. And here we go. So she's got her kettlebell. It's 5 pounds. All right, go ahead. And here we go. Reaching down all the way to the ground, lighting the fire, and then reaching up, holding it up high. Great job, Bernie. Going all the way down. 2. Reach for the sky. Try to get those arms all the way up there. 3. And you're going to hold that weight up high. Let everyone see it. 4. Down and up for 5. Down and up for number 6. Down and up for number 7. Great job, Bernie. Down and up. Oh, I see Sophie's got her kettlebell too. Nice job. Down and up all the way over our head. And number 10. Nice job, Bernie. Great job. Let's do another sip of water. And then we got Carrie. She's going to be leading us in some exercises next up. She's also going to be reminding me about her email. And I know this because I have it written down on my paper right here, Carrie, about get Carrie her email. I have it here. I have it written down in notes, and then it's going to become an email. Technology.
Sweet.
Technology. All right. What are you going to do with today, Carrie? What exercises are we going to do?
We're going to do the water bottle and the rope.
Nice. I'm going to use my Pedialyte for the water bottle. All right. So I got my Pedialyte. This feels like about maybe a pound. That's a good water weight. All right. So we got it with one hand.
We're going to do it with both hands.
Oh, 2 hands. Okay. Are we doing a shake?
No.
No.
1.
Oh, nice.
2, 3,
Bicep curl.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
I knew it.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Ow. I can feel that in my biceps. That's a great exercise to do with the water bottle. What was the other one we're doing?
Rope.
All right, nice. Should I bring up Landon?
Yes. I haven't done the rope in a while.
That's all right. Let's Ben, can you bring me up on the split screen? And then I'm going to bring up our buddy Landon, and then let's all get ready to go with Carrie. She's going to be counting for us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Nice. Oh, we got 40 in and he's still going. Nice. We did a great job on that. Good stuff, Carrie. Is that it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that. This is so great. And again, remember this rope pull, we've done this where we've reached up and we've also reached forward. And we've done it a lot in the studio where we've had Chris actually pulling on that rope. And remember, if you're at home and you're thinking, but I don't have a rope, I don't know where I'm going to get something like this. Well, remember, Carla earlier showed us an exercise with the hula hoop that had us constantly pulling. Well, look at this. This is also constantly pulling. Look what Charlie Brown did to my green screen. Come on, Charlie Brown. All right. So this is that constant pulling. So you could maybe start even with the hula hoop. And then maybe when you can do about 50 or 100 of those pulls, then you could look at maybe getting a rope. Now, remember on the app, we talk about how to make a rope, and you can make a rope real easily. And again, it requires, and I wouldn't use your best linens, but you're playing basketball on Wednesday. I love it. Yes. And we're going to use the ball on Wednesday. Yes. All right. Oh, we're going to play basketball. I was like, I'm ready for that too. But if you have some old sheets, you could take maybe 3 sheets and tie them together, just like Rapunzel, trying to go out a tall tower. Well, you do that with the sheets, and then you can tie them up, and then you can make it to where you can use that as a rope, and you can pull that rope. You can connect something to the end of that and give it a pull, just like we would pull the sled. Remember, you can also just work on passing. You can work on pulling. You can even work on pushing. So you can have somebody behind you is holding that rope, and you're trying to push that rope. And that's kind of like that chest press. So there's a lot of cool things to do with the rope. Carrie was showing us that rope pull. That's a great one for the shoulders. And again, working out those arms. It's a great exercise. So we just had the 3 girls up top, Carla, Bernie, Carrie. They just led us with some great exercises. Now I think we're bringing up team leader Nick. And I think Nick's going to be bringing it home for us. Nick, you got about 10 minutes. And again, I know one of the exercises on our to-do list is the great big smile. So let's do that. Maybe you can do it right away, or you could do it at the end. It's up to you. And also check it out. Nick is on that stability ball. And Nick, has it been getting easier to sit on that ball?
It's hard.
It is hard. I know.
Peter, I don't want to fall.
You don't want to fall. And what's so great about that is that sense of urgency. It's going to keep your mind aware, and it's going to keep you in a heightened sense of your muscular awareness. And if you start to slip or you start to make a move, you're going to fire up muscles to keep you going. Now, Nick, do you have a sandbag right there?
Yeah.
So check that out. So going back to our sandbag question, Nick's got a sandbag here that is similar to the cornhole game where you throw in the bag. So again, there you go. He's going between the knees. He's going under the knees. He's sitting on that ball. He's going up behind his head, and he's going with a little bit of a flow. So he's working on some of Byron's flow here. He's got Nick's flow going. He's got that sandbag up on one shoulder. Now he's going to the opposite side shoulder. And you can see all the little bit of movements that are happening. That's because he's sitting on a stability ball, and he's making this very challenging. He's going behind his back. There's even a risk of slipping, and he's reaching out to the side. He went behind his back, and then he reached out with the right hand. Then he's going under that left knee, passing it under the right knee, reaching forward with the sandbag, bringing it up on the same side shoulder, putting it up on top of the head. Switching hands. Oh, I like that. He went up on top of the head, did a switch up top. He's going around behind the neck again. Remember, if you don't have a sandbag, you can use your imagination. I'm going to use this band that I was going to work out with earlier. We don't need to do that. We might. There we go. He's up on the shoulder with it. Now he's going over the shoulder, doing the arm figure 8. I like that one. That's where you go over the side of the outside of the arm, drop it back in. Nice job, Nick. Keep it going. Keep it going. There he goes. Yes. Yes. That's what we want to have happen, Nick. That was the best part of the workout. I know it feels, you're like, oh, I almost felt like I was going to slip. But that part of the workout is the part that got your brain to get the most excited. Even with all that leadership responsibility, your brain just fired up and it kept you from falling down. You have to do that in your workouts. You have to challenge yourself to that point to where there's a chance. There's a chance. But you know that your body and your brain can handle it. Here he goes behind his back again. Give us a couple more moves with the bag, Nick, and then take us on some more exercises. He's going under the knees, reaching out with that right arm, waving it up and down, lifting that sandbag up and down. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Nice. We got the chat room is going off. He's doing arm circles, one arm circle with the bag, the other arm circles body weight. He's moving it behind his head. Doing that exchange behind his head is awesome. Going between the knees, behind his head. Nice job. There you go, Forrest. There you go, Nick. There you go. Everybody's moving. Nice job, Bernie. She's doing it with a pillow. Nick's doing a forward lean. He's also got the sandbag on his back. Nice, Nick. Feeling the flow. You can bring it on home if you want and then do something else too.
Bring it on home.
Nice, Nick. Nick, do a throw up in the air, a toss and catch. Toss in front of your body.
I don't want to wait anything.
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah, throw it up, try to catch it.
It's too hard.
Then give it a two-hand throw it off the wall behind your head. Have it hit the wall behind you. Let's see that. Throw it behind your head. You're going to hold on to it with two hands and then go up and then just throw it back. It won't hurt the wall. It's okay. And just give it a toss. Yeah, like that. Yes. Nice job, man. Great job, Nick. Remember, everybody, we talk about letting go of things and creating power in your body to where you can actually propel an object. And Nick, that was awesome. Thank you for doing that, man. Because when you sometimes are a little bit nervous, but then you do it anyway, that makes you even stronger. So Nick, you got even more benefit out of that exercise. I'm proud of you, man. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you want to do, or you want me to do a band stretch?
The great big smile. 20 seconds.
20-second smile?
Yeah,
I gotta have some water.
Yeah, they down some water.
All right. So we're going to be doing a great big smile. This is going to be a 20-second smile.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Oh.
Nice. You know, I saw a bunch of great big smiles up in that gallery. I thought that was cool, Nick. You just got everybody smiling. And, you know, that's probably the best part of a workout is when you do a workout and at the end of the workout, you end up smiling. So great job, Nick. Maybe we should save a big smile for the end always.
May I do the breathing model?
Yeah, you can do that. But you know what?
Breathe.
We still got a couple more minutes to do some exercise. Do you want to do another exercise?
Yeah.
What do you got? He's got his exercise stick. So remember, he's also doing this on the stability ball. I'm going to use my yardstick. Are you going to do it sitting down, Nick, or standing up?
Standing up.
Well, we can't see you though if you're standing up. Do it sitting down or kneeling down because we can't see you anymore. There you go. Now we can see your shirt. It was cutting you off right at the words Under Armour. So we were missing you, but now we can see you. Go ahead and do all the moves you were thinking about doing. I'm gonna do it with you. I got going up lumberjack. We're bringing it lumberjack around to the other side. So Nick, remember he's a 5-pound bar. This yardstick probably doesn't even weigh an ounce. Oh, now Nick's looks like he's reaching out with the stick. I got to do this to the side. And so we're extending it out, holding it up. Remember that pound would be a lot heavier when you hold it at one end. When you hold it at the middle, it's going to be balanced. But when you hold it at the end, like Nick was just doing, he's got all that 5 pounds plus the force of gravity that's working on the leverage. That's some tough stuff. Nick, what about doing up like a behind the head one? I was going to do this with the band. Maybe go up in front and then down behind the head and then back down in the front. This one's always good to do as a warm up. You could do it as a cool down. It's a good stick move. Let's do about maybe 5 more of these. Oh, you know what else nice about this yardstick is it kind of bends a little bit. Look at that. That's kind of neat, but it's real light. So he's got more strength training going. Oh, he's going for a kayak. Was that a kayak row?
Yeah.
It is the kayak row. I love the kayak row. So we are holding our sticks up. We got knuckles up. You can see that my knuckles are up. Nick's knuckles are up. And so we're holding it here, kayak row. And now he's going for a typewriter. It looks like he's going all the way over to one side. Oh, he's doing a typewriter combo, typewriter teacup. Oh my gosh, working those obliques. And then bringing it back across.
Yeah.
Taking it the other way. Oh, I'm doing it again. Teacup, typewriter teacup. I like it. It's heavy. It's heavy to hold up like that, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah.
I heard it bang on something. Yep. That's good, though. That's a good challenge. It's really good for the wrists and for the elbows. Oh, and now he's got a chest press with a side twist. Nice. Let's make this the last one, Nick, and then have a water break. And then we'll do that breathing motto, man. This has been a great workout. And again, thank you to all the leadership. Thank you to Carla, to Bernie, to Carrie. Thank you to everybody who was joining us, even just the people who were just participating and working out with us. It just makes it so great. And remember, on a day where I'm not feeling too good today and I'm going to have to be staying home for a while, this cheered me up a lot. This really cheered me up. This was better than just resting. I'm going to rest, but I'm glad I did this. Nice job. And I finished my water. I'm going to have to drink a lot of water in the next few days. And we're going to get healthy and keep getting strong. And I'm just so appreciative of all of you for joining us on this workout. You ready, Nick? Bring it on home.
Yeah. Anything there will be fun.
Nice. Nice. It's going to increase the challenge. Now you can see that ball moves around. So this is already a technical challenge. Nick, I'm proud of you, man, for doing this, man. I'm so proud of you for getting that ball set up. That is great. I'm always a big fan of creating small challenges and even things like little small obstacles and things that you can deal with and you can include in your day-to-day, and it'll add up. It'll add up. All right, Nick. I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the bad. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out the wood. And breathe in your power. Do you do you do food every day?
Yes. Nice job, Nick. Great job. Great leadership. Thank you to everybody who joined us. Remember, everybody on YouTube, make sure you're subscribing and share these videos with your friends and with your family. That's what we're doing this for. Show them these workouts and let's get more people working out. Remember, we did over 200 hours of exercise content in 2022. We're going to try to do even more than that moving forward in 2023. And Bernie's got something she wants to say before we